kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Nittany Lions offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoffs, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done. What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Running back has it on a screen now. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. As the first down is still going. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
The receiver makes the catch.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Pass caught. Second down now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out immediately, gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
That's a solid game. Moves the ball to 29. listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They bring the punter onto the field now. And here's the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Breaking tackles and going. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big game. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
The back's got it. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Hand off inside, looking for the touchdown. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive. They start with an RPO, quick pass to the right. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Payne. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the 1st down at the 47.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of it.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looks right for a quick completion. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the...
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Pressure is coming. Trapped again in the pocket.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Coverage team gets him down, and that'll do it for the first period. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's called in way downfield. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Tack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught in the flat by the running back. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Payne. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short throw complete to the tight end. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Didn't get there. Defense makes a great stop.
Usually with a quarterback sneak, the worst thing that could happen is you get stopped for no gain. This guy's trying to make something happen that's not there, and he loses yardage on 3rd and inches. Now we got 4th down.
They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on 4th. QB decides to keep it here. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. That's a short return, but the pick right side of scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Well, Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
You know, it's great to see the old traditional option executed to perfection. The running back knew right where to be, didn't panic when the ball was headed his way, and then once he got into space, it was smooth sailing all the way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First down, looking to throw the football. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pass complete. It's second down now. And he drops back in the gun. Caught near the sticks. It's Payne. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Bringing pressure. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for a man deep down the left side. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You know.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
The tight end has got it. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Takes a deep shot on the move. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. And here comes the punter onto the field.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in this first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner is brought down. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The timeout is called. It talks strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Now here comes the bunch formation. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Quick throw to the left. With the catch, it's Payne. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
First down for the offense.
Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. He breaks free. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Second down after that previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. He'll be tackled. Have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Over the middle, it's Cook. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And they'll kick it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. And the back now goes in motion. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Getting set. Here's second down. It's an option look. He'll pitch it. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. Handoff to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And they will try out the field goal team here. This will be a 39-yard attempt. And that one's straight down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Oh, and he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Louisiana Tech offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. Off the play fake on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
They'll tackle him after a short game. A cautious call there on 3rd and long. The punt team making their way on the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And he boots it high into the air. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Dump off caught by the running back. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That's just a minor blip there. What's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance. The linebacker shifting around now. On 1st down, it's play action. Pass complete on a crosser. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He hands it off from the gun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the 1st down here on 3rd and short. Caught for the completion. To be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now,
looking to make a big play downfield. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He's got it on a crossing route. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Here's a jet sweep. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Man, I love to see a defense that's prepared for anything. The offense here tries that jet sweep and quickly found out that going side to side is tricky against this defense and the speed they have.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. They finish off the scoring drive. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Louisiana Tech, 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. Be short of the 1st down marker. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. Oh, it's a fake, trying to run for it. And the trickery is rewarded. Good execution. It's a first down.
Hey, I understand going for it, I do. But, boy, that was a risk. When you're that close, why the fake punt? The runner had to go a couple of yards just to get back to the line of scrimmage, whereas if you just line up and run it, you're a lot closer to the line to gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And the Nittany Lions will look to convert here on fourth down. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
What I love about that, Chris, is there was zero hesitation from the offensive coordinator. He put the call in, the quarterback knew it, the offense got it.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, you talking about having a day? This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
The extra point was off the left upright, but goes through anyway.
Penn State 42, Louisiana Tech 10.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times. Consistent pressure. Just dominating performance.
It's a short completion to the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking for the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Off the RPO, caught to the right.
Interesting decision. screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Looking to chuck it again. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play action here on first down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive.
Here we go.
And they'll use the ground game here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Chris, is it just me, or is it a little bit strange that this offense continues to give this back the football, especially late in the game? He's got under 10 yards rushing in this game, hasn't been able to get anything going. It might be time to pivot and try something else.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he finds the running back in the flat. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Good enough for a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion.
Here we go.
Here comes a handoff. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. They couldn't stop him there.
Well, you could tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Very efficient on 3rd down, and now it's 1st down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Now the important point after attempt. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. And this home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed.